Gay. Sharif Njai's made a move. Oh, what a goal! Pat Gay! What a sensational run and an even better hit! Well, they are simply not here to play a supporting role in Morocco's long-awaited fairy tale. It's all over. Senegal are the champions of Africa. They have conquered the hosts. They have... And so does a nation. Gold in the air, history in their hands.
Gana Gay, he has the first attack for Senegal, and away they go. In on goal. Great save, Poco. Got his body in the right place. Iliman Ndiaye delivers. Oh, what an opportunity that was. Blasted over when it seemed easier to score. Now another opportunity for Senegal. Poco makes an excellent stop. There's Ramoboli, but here comes Senegal again. Iliman Ndiaye. Oh, that's an excellent stop. Turned round the corner by Poco. Oh, now Mane has a look up. He's going to elect to go wide. Ndiaye crossed into the middle. Oh, another good chance for Senegal. We'll get the little chip into the back post. And now surely Mane. Another good save from Poco.
He is definitely put it on a man of the match performance in the first 25 minutes, isn't it?
Senegal with plenty of possession. Here's the shot from Mane, the punch away from Poco. And the number of saves continues to mount for...
Any African country.
Yeah, they had to wait for their players to eventually arrive. Now, Jacobs pulls it back. They've got the goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Nicholas Jackson with a superb finish.
Yeah, what a finish. I did tell you, he's always there. He has the eyes and he can smell goals. He will get those chances, he will miss it, but at the right time, he will score it. But what a goal, what a goal.
Ishmael Jacobs pulling it back superbly, and Nicholas Jackson needed no invitation. He kept it up, if not improved on it. Now out comes Poco, and he's going to get a little relief here. Stolen away in the middle, neatly done by Gay, and now an opportunity for Jackson again. It's too easy, far too easy. Nicholas Jackson doubles his score, and Senegal have a 2-0 lead.
What a goal, what a goal, what a finish. That's a clumsy play from Botswana, and then, when you're playing a team like Senegal, who have stacks of stars, you don't afford to make a silly mistake. They gave the ball so easily,
in from Nicholas Jackson, and a free kick in favour of Senegal, and that'll be in a very good position. Yes, Mane, save, but the rebound is stopped again. Baye to the byline, back inside, no, surely, no. Mane is denied. Now, final probe here, and surely number 3. Sharif Njai adds to the 2 goals from Nicholas Jackson. Sabali was the provider, and the 2 substitutes combined to give Senegal the biggest scoreline of the tournament so far. That's it, all over. So, comprehensive win. Big gap between the 2 teams in terms of the world rankings, in terms of history. This is schedule for the CAF president. Tries to get to as many games as he can. Shot is into the side netting from Jackson. 2 goals in the last game would have... I'm sure their fans will be watching tonight. Bongonda at the back post. Lays it back. He has a great chance. Wan-Bissaka! Flags up. Not going to count. So presumably Bongonda offside with a header, but Wan-Bissaka denied a first goal in. Looking to get things going. Good turn from him on the edge of the area. Here they come. Sadio Mane's taken over. Square ball, Jackson! Oh, he's put it wide. What a chance there. Touch in there for Jay. Jay, he's got a powerful shot. Now a free kick for Senegal in a very good position. Sadio Mane is wide, curls it just wide of the right-hand post of DR Congo goalkeeper. Easily done by Sadio Mane. Now, Jai, Papagay! Oh, just turned around by Mpasi.
Beautiful save by Mpasi, strong hands. You know, he saw the ball all the way.
Cow, dummy by Elia. Chance at the back post! And Mende makes the save. First serious one in this game for Senegal's goalkeeper, denying Sadike. Bongonda, nice first touch. Ball inside here. Wan-Bissaka lays it back. Shot from Bongonda. They scored. It's Bakambu who reacts quickest. And Senegal have conceded. It's the Congolese who lead.
It's a very, very well crafted, goal. But goal celebrated in this modern era, you have to wait and see what the VAR says, because it looks like it's a bit onside. But I'm waiting to see, the replay, of the goal. But what a deserve. They came into the second half,
for the national team as an impact player. Away is Mbaye. Chance here for Mane, surely. They have the equalizer. Defensive slip is punished by Senegal, and Sadio Mane.
That's a good, you can see the substitution. It's always good for managers, to bring in the sub and then the sub react. You can see the young man from Paris Saint-Germain. You can see what he brings into the play. Went straight into the game for a young talent like that in a major tournament like the African Cup of Nations, getting into the game, helping.
A piece here. 4 points for both of these sides. They look as if they're both heading into the last 16. Senegal will stay top of the group. Mounier's away. Diouf chasing back. Mounier continues. He's got the free kick. Long range shot. Oh, I tell you what, left-footed effort. Mende just watched that fly past. That'll be a corner. Oh, free kick's been given. And a yellow card as well on Tosin. Kalidou Koulibaly. Here it comes, Diatta. Goes straight for goal, puts it over the top.
Sane could have done much better. Could have done much better. Packing up and then changing hotels and all that.
Shot. Danjinu finally gets a bit of work. Long range effort. Now Diatta. Strong header, goal! Senegal with Seck, the big centre back, delivers. Set piece, they'll be disappointed Benin with the defending. But Abdoulaye Seck.
I see, the Benin goalkeeper, protesting. So I just want to wait and see, on the replay. But it's like only the goalkeeper is protesting. The other players are staying. And,
Now cross it in the middle. Oh, that was almost number 2. Little stretched out leg there from Diallo.
That's a beautiful.
Steaming down on that right hand side. But here's Mounier. First touch was a bit heavy. Back inside, Steve Mounier. Saved by Mendy.
That's a beautiful play, from Benin. Good combination play.
Comes Diarra onto the edge of the area, places his shot and puts it wide a goal. He was given acres of room there.
Now they were asking.
Great skill, Sadio Mane to the byline. Now draws it back. Anywhere will do for Benin. It's going to be a corner. Desperate defending there. Could well snatch top place in this group. Header. DR Congo 4, Botswana 0. Mane drawing this back. Senegal. Goal for Diallo.
You can hear the words have reached the bench. We are about to pack our loads and move to Rabat. We have to do something, and then who else to come into play?
Unless, of course, Benin might do something here. It's a free kick conceded by Koulibaly and hand out the red. Kalidou Koulibaly, while he realised what his fate would. So Benin, save from Mendy. Did he get a touch on that? Taken by Imoro and just over the top.
That's the best way to go about it. Try and hit the ball.
Chance here, good save from Mendy. Mooney with a follow-up, it's still bouncing around. Corner it will be.
What a save from Mendy.
Wonderful assist for goal number 2. Here's Sheriff Njai now. Can he make it 3? Good save, Dijanu.
Formation.
Ghana Gay one possession, and Mbai gets the pass from Njai. Penalty. Momini just done for pace, and there will be a chance. Previously played in China as well. He's got a chance for his second of the tournament and does so comfortably. Senegal, 3 goals to the good.
Coming off the bench, getting a goal. Did the same in the first game against Botswana. That built.
There it is, all over. Senegal win Group D. 10 men against Benin. Abdallah, little touch for Barglen, is doing well up and down that right-hand flank. Onside. Abdallah gets the shot in. Oh, what a goal! What a goal here for Ahmed Abdallah. And Sudan have the early lead.
That's what we're talking about. Mark, bring a lot of changes being brought into this team. Apia set this team very well. In the first 6 minutes, you can see that they are not holding back. They're going toe-to-toe. Man-on-man pressure pressing. Good combination play. The ball got to Abdullah.
The key today, of course, is Khalidou Koulibaly. We just watched this lovely little touch. Sa cuts inside. That's going to be a corner. Struck with some power. Mo Issa, former Football League player in England, gets the shot in, and it's turned around for a corner. This man, formerly with MK Dons.
Beautiful, Don, he gave his shot.
Diatta. Ismail Yassar. Oh, what a save! Stolen away though. Abu Aga is just too slow for Sadio Mane. Lays it back. Papagay! Well, it was only really going to be a matter of time, and Senegal's quality. Possession stolen by Sadio Mane in the midfield.
That's where, the quality of the leadership that we're talking about. You saw Idrissa Gueye, short.
Good in-swinging ball, but dealt with by Ering and by Khamis. Not properly cleared by Abdallah, and a good shot and a goal! Flags up again, offside.
He was coming back from an offside position, I think.
17th position. Here's Gay. Another shot from Gay. Mane with a rebound. Keeps it in play. Senegal looking to go. Surprisingly, the flag did stay down there. Here's Nicholas Jackson. Gay! Number 2! Side-footed into the back of the net, and Papa Gay has a second goal.
I think it's an offside. They have to, the lineman is running to the center. But I think, if I'm not mistaken,
This is a record for the Cup of Nations. Shot from Sa over the top.
Well done.
And Diatta, of course, always getting through a lot of work down that right-hand side. Into the penalty area now. Can he drag it back? It's a wonderful run. Spoilt, I think, Daniel, by not the greatest of little running from Mbai. Khamis got a touch, but Mbai's ahead of him. Ibrahim Mbai. Oh, special. Super special goal from the teenager.
That's a birthday gift for himself, isn't it? I told you that's the substitution that I was waiting for. This is a young man that, have shown class, from the first game that, he came in as a sub, in the group stages, and whenever he comes into the...
Now, here's Juf. Another goal! No! Just wide from Mbai. He rose above the Sudanese defense. Have won the first game in the last 16. Sudan beaten by 3-1. From Juf gets the square ball behind Ilimandai. Papagay gets the shot and takes the deflection. Came off Diaby, and we will have the first corner. He's a former Sunday League player in the UK. On the edge of the area, Gay. And it took a deflection of his own man, and some disappointment there for Papagay. Looking more to and taking away the threat of Sinayako. It's Gassama, it's a good turn. Deflection, corner it'll be for Mali. Little ball here. Now can Gay get this back into the danger zone? Diarra slips it and Njai scores.
He starts playing, from the right side. He ends up scoring by himself. This is his first goal in the tournament. We've always said that, I have always said that he hasn't shown us what, the rest of the stars have been showing. But it's good to see him being rested. Now he's back into the team and he said, listen, I'm here to stay and this is how he does it.
Iliman Ndiaye has Senegal in the lead. The Lions of Teranga, France, Norway, and one of Bolivia, Suriname, or Iraq. Good shot! Well, he's got a real appetite now and a taste for it, Papagay, being the first side into the semi-finals here at the Cup of Nations. Ndiaye, past one. He has the cross in the middle. Keeper misses it. Mane! Shot was blocked by Koulibaly.
Good defensive work by Koulibaly.
25 years old on Monday. Sinayoko gets it in there and Mendy clings on. Thought for a second he might have spilt that.
I thought as much, but
Diaby, it's laid back here for Ghana. Gay! Good save from Diarra. Away for a corner. Yeah, where Mali really were in control, but let Zambia score late in the game. Header over the top. That's Diallo leading the line today in place of Nicholas Jackson. Got numbers forward for the set piece. Looking for a little touch at the back post. It comes in and Mendy makes the save.
That's what the Malians can bring into this game. It's a corner kick.
By to come on, 22-year-old who plays for Monaco. He has a chance at the back post. Mendy makes the save.
That's a well stretched. That's a good header on the ball. And they've rectified it.
Kamara gets it out wide. Now, chance for Senegal. Looking for the second. That's a good save. Sadio Mane with a shot. And Diarra equal to the task. Side the Mali half. It's a good curling ball and an excellent header, which produced a very fine save from Diarra.
He's keeping them in the... Oh, that's
competed in the Cup of Nations in 1965. Yes, Sis stealing the ball away. Saved by the goalkeeper. Well, Diarra for the howler into the middle. Yes, Mane looking for Sheriff Ndiaye and cut out by Kamara, but not far enough. Oh, what a save from Diarra. What a superb save to deny Kamara. Looking to add a second to the score sheet. Shot, Diarra palms it away. And the big clearance from Gassama. And that's it, it's all over. Senegal are into the semi-finals of the Africa Cup of Nations. Daniel, I can't remember off the top of my head a player suspended twice in a Cup of Nations. Chance for Jackson, that's a good shot. Fired away over the top. Here's a chance for Diarra, gets a bit of a deflection, takes some of the sting off the shot as well. Made it a little bit easier for El Shenawi.
Yeah, he was right there. I thought he was gonna, a threat, and he got them off it.
Now, Papagay gets a shot in on the right foot. El Shenawi has very little problem dealing with that one. Papagay over the top in search of Mane. Jackson waits in the middle. He has a chance. Again, just a little touch there from the Egyptians.
Yeah, but Mane, the ball, when Mane wanted to, pull that cross in.
From Diouf, who's gone on a good run here on the left-hand side. Can he get the cross in? Whips it across, and it's a slide in there from Abdelmajid. Diouf looking for something from the crowd.
Yes, and he got it.
That's good work from Diouf. Salah tracking back. Salah has given away the free kick.
The referee went for the card and then he pulled his hands away from the pocket.
We'll find out shortly how much time we have left, or how much time is going to be added on at the end of the 45. And he got 4 players in the penalty area, 2 on the fringes. Little flick on, and it's going to go all the way through. And a goal kick will be the call.
It's a training ground free kick. You can see what he was doing.
Mane on the edge of the area where Kamara fancies a shot, gets it on target. El Shaarawy equal to the task?
Definitely, he was equal to the task. Yeah,
So let's see what Diatta can do. Near post cleared. The shot from Kamara. A little touch in there from Hani, and then Njai maybe just snapping at it.
You see, Njai was telling, this is the 3-10, 1, 2, 3.
Place of goal cut out by the Egyptian defence. Now another long-range effort. Kamara. Mane! Goal! Sadio Mane with a touch of fortune.
Touch of fortune, but at the same time, touch of class. If another player will have botched that ball over the bar, but you know, a quick control, the ball knocked off him, ball dropped in front of him perfectly well, and then he struck that ball. We call that grass cutter in Nigeria, and it bulged the net.
Well, it's as much as Senegal deserve. Kamara drags it back. This might be a chance for Papagay. Left-footed effort is well over the top.
That's a chance that you should take the ball over. You know,
good running here from Ahmed Zizou. Still Zizou. They haven't cleared the danger, but the whistle sounds. Foul by Zizou.
That's a booking from Salah right there. You know, he shot on target when the whistle already gone a few seconds.
Zizou on the edge of the area. Zizou again. Shot from Marmoush. First shot on target in the game. It's all over. Senegal are in the final of the Africa Cup of Nations.
Thanks, Julie. As you can see, that's the Senegal lineup. Two changes we expected, of course, with two suspended Kalidou Koulibaly and Habib Diarra. But the big blow is the late change. Krépin Diatta, who's been in fabulous form, has pulled up with an injury in the warm-up. His place taken at right back by Antoine Mendy. Sadio Mane, lots of column inches about him in the run-up to this game. He says that this will be his last ever Africa Cup of Nations. If that is to be the case, what a farewell it would be if he could get his hands on the trophy here this evening. The summit, the last page. The Africa Cup of Nations final is underway.
Yes, good evening, everybody. Could be lost defensively.
They've managed to get to the final and now looking to end 50 years of waiting. Mane looking to conjure something. He has earned his team a corner.
Good cover, three players on him, weren't they, in a flash?
It's gone deep. Oh, what a save from Bruno. Great agility from the Moroccan goalkeeper to beat that one away.
Didn't he do well to recover? Yeah, Pat Gay was at the far post. Must have thought it was a goal.
To stick around a bit longer, they need him. Here he is on the ball, that's a lovely flick. Plenty of elevation on that.
Into play at a good tempo.
Saibari's carried this a long way and lashes wide.
And that's a sign of early match nerves. You really slash at the
possession. And Senegal on the retreat. It's Saibari! And Mendy came out and did just enough.
Oh, he looked a couple of yards off.
Malik Diouf. Mane. El Khanous. With the most blatant foul.
Assured of the position in this final.
And that's one for Mane to go after, but Bunu sees it out.
It's behind those two.
Zuli overcooks it.
Not required in this stage, but on this occasion, as I said, putting somebody in just that.
That's the right ball. It's Iliman Njai. Big chance here.
Oh, what a save.
Even bigger save from Bruno.
Fantastic shot. Lovely ball, wasn't it, from Nicholas Jackson into space. Good couple of touches to set himself, but he does the right thing, doesn't he? The goalkeeper
Sadio Mane gets clear of Hakimi. Did he have his heels tapped? On it goes with Jackson. Poked away by Sabari, and it will be brought back actually here for a Moroccan. Oh, a lovely spin from Al-Zouli away from Mane. What a cross! Oh! Again. He's got to score, surely there. What a ball. What a cross that was.
Well, as Al-Zouli looks to the skies, can't believe that his teammate has not gone on to it, completely misses it.
Faced by Mendy. Support now from Saibari. What a challenge that is from Kamara, but it breaks kindly for Al-Zouli again. Al-Ainaoui. And Jackson surges away for Senegal. Mane to his left. Sadio Mane, the first touch was a good one. That has come off a Moroccan leg last, I think.
He ran for a long time with the ball, Nicholas Jackson. It's a great touch inside, isn't it, from Sadio Mane?
Hakimi's found El Khanous. Whips it across on Kabi! Big chance, but another one goes begging.
Well, the opportunity El Khabi's been waiting for all evening. Lovely ball in from Bilal El Khanous. That's a superb cross. Measured, perfectly weighted. Oh, just opened his ankle out.
Through the centre, that's who he's looking for. Ayoub El Khabi. Fabulous block to start with, and then as Al-Zouli misses the target.
Well, not for the first time in this match. We've seen a careless giveaway from a defender. This time it's Senegal who were the guilty party. Diouf, he can't recover the situation. Yeah, that's a great block, isn't it?
Touched off by Brahim Diaz to Hakimi. Malik Diouf. A brave header. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is nasty. That is unfortunate. Claret pouring everywhere there. Hakimi's corner. Towards goal. And as Al-Zouli get the purchase on that he would have hoped to. Turn back to Mbaye. Is it time for the young man to shine? Very nearly was. Bunu pulls it out of harm's way. And here go Morocco with Al-Zouli. From one end to the other, and a chance at either. Over comes the corner from Malik Diouf. There's a free header for Seck off the post, and now in! But it will not count.
Referee blew early, very early, as his ball hits the post. Seck on Hakimi. Oh, that's nothing.
As Al-Zouli's on his way, and Asiri waiting in the middle. Mamadou Sarr sliding in.
And Asiri was never really in the right position to receive that ball. He was offside, I think, anyway.
Swung over by Hakimi. Malik Diouf with a header out.
Yeah.
Penalty.
Dear.
With only seconds to go. But it could well be a joyous one. Pap Thiaw is taking his players off the pitch. And who knows what happens from here. I have absolutely no idea what happens from this point. It is so unprecedented.
Well, can you take the penalty without the goalkeeper? I don't know what the rules say on that, you know.
Well, Mane will have to go in goal at this rate. It's Diaz, and he's dinked it straight at Mendy. A woeful penalty. Absolutely woeful. A shake of the head from Pap Thiaw. Stolen back by Mane. Gay. Sharif Njai's made a move. Oh, what a goal! Pat Gay! What a sensational run and an even better hit! Well, they are simply not here to play a supporting role in Morocco's long-awaited fairy tale. They have dreams of their own to chase. And Pat Gay has thundered them in front at extra time. towards Anasiri again. Brahim Diaz picking up the pieces and fires straight at Mendy. Out by Malik Diouf again. Tahaleen back in. Nodded down by Ez Al-Zouli. And Mendy's been caught. Helped on by Anasiri. That's what he's there for. Bigger man closing Mendy down. And Mendy's down yet again. Still full of running as Al-Zouli, who's got a terrific engine, and it's a terrific ball across! Oh! And then Asiri plants his header wide.
What a cross from Al-Zouli.
Nice, a loose pass anyhow. Mane.
Whistler gone, yeah, half time. Doesn't need to be charging around the field.
Akamanch with the corner, this time off the bar! Terrific header from McGarren, and not in the clear yet either. Oh, now he's taking aim, and again. And twice in rapid succession he's denied. And by...
Just going to build the anxiety in their back line.
Ismail Assar, roll through to Sheriff and Jai, and again! Oh, what a gaping miss! The goal at his mercy. He could have made absolutely sure of it for Senegal, and incredibly, he's missed. Mane, good play. Sense danger. He's got his team a free kick, that alleviates the pressure.
Great anticipation, determination. Look at that. Sadio Mane.
Been really special. And Gay goes for it again and stings the palms of Bunu. One last pump downfield. It's all over. Senegal are the champions of Africa. They have conquered the hosts. They have silenced this stadium. And they have climbed the summit once more.